Welcome to this quick guide of Hard Mode Dawn of the Infinite. I'll be covering the key changes in which Hard Mode addresses its mechanics, and the reason why to do a deathless run. The main reason as to why doing a deathless run is because the last boss awards myth-track levels of gear, which some specs may require that mirror off the last boss. Before getting into it, the first thing to note is that if you do wipe on any boss of Hard Mode, it does increase the health of the said boss that you have wiped to. This is currently a bug in Season 4, in which there are many bugs in Season 4 that will be addressed later on. The second thing to note is that none of the trash during Dawn of the Infinite has any noticeable changes. The first hard mode change is in the first boss of Chronica. In normal Dawn of the Infinite, he will only leap twice. Now in hard mode Dawn of the Infinite, Chronica will leap 3 times instead of 2. For the second boss hard mode for timeway anomalies, it is probably the most difficult hard mode out of all of them, in which they're adding extra mechanics to an already difficult boss. The new mechanic for this boss is a frontal that is being affected by the time and slow zones throughout the boss. This frontal mechanic can also overlap with the current mechanics with the boss, with the spells. The people with the dispel mechanic need to be aware where the boss is facing, so they're not being frontaled by the boss while they are waiting for a dispel from their healer. The first hourglass for the Deathless run is right behind the portal in which you are taking the dragons to head towards the third boss, making sure someone picks it up. The third boss, the Slime of Galakrond, there is no hard mode changes, they just hit incredibly hard. If you are doing and attempting the Deathless run, making sure that you have the first hourglass be picked up by someone who is very strong defensively to make sure that they don't die without taking the extra bomb mechanic of this fight. With the Ridicron, there is an extra hard mode mechanic, in which is the ads that would normally spawn 2 in normal mode. Now everyone spawns an ad, and making sure you guys all spread out, to making sure that they don't overlap and accidentally kill another person. Otherwise, the ads are the same as normal mode, they just need to be interrupted and killed. There are no hard mode changes for Tear, but after defeating Tear, your second hourglass for the Deathless run becomes available on this platform. It spawns where the Sentinel was sitting when you first entered Tear's platform room. There are no hard mode changes for Morchi and the Time Lost Battlefield, but these 2 bosses do give you 2 extra hourglasses for your Deathless run for the last boss. After defeating each boss, the hourglass will spawn in the directly center of the room for you to pick up. The final and last boss. There is no hard mode changes for this boss, it just hits incredibly hard. It is ideal for you to plan out defensives for each aspect of this fight. If you are doing the Deathless run, reassigning people who have the hourglasses to each portal helps a lot in terms of where they need to be to deposit their hourglasses. You still cannot die throughout this phase after depositing the hourglasses, it won't be counted as a Deathless run. Other than that, that's the end of this video. Appreciate everyone for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.